Oh, wouldn't you like to be thin and gorgeous? Truthfully.
I am gorgeous. You know, when I wake up in the...
When they release the new edition of biology books, this needs to be right under evolution. Right there. Because in the jungle, the mighty, mighty jungle. How was we the monkeys? How, bruh, look at the lips. Look at that schnauzer, those beady eyes, the split ends. How was we the monkeys? How was we the monkeys? Like, in the way y'all climbed that wall at the Capitol? Oh, honey, it's giving very much evolution.
Hey guys, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. My name is Maria Davis and I'm back again with another interesting video. So this interview, this interview happened a while back. Let me play the interview out to watch, then we'll come back and talk about it.
Oh, wouldn't you like to be thin and gorgeous? Truthfully.
I am gorgeous. You know, when I wake up in the morning these days, I look in the mirror and I think, you know what? Mwah.
Oh. Yes, this was not like a recent interview because the particular white lady is already, dead. And she has a question to our beautiful black woman saying that, do you ever think like you want to be beautiful? Like, and this got a lot of people talking like, how dare you, the audacity these people have. I don't know why they just feel like there's a standard for being beautiful. You have to be white and thin before you can be beautiful. Let me play stitches for you all to watch and let me know what you all think down in the comment section concerning this video.
Oh, wouldn't you like to be thin and gorgeous? Truthfully.
I am gorgeous. You know, when I wake up in the...
As you realize that like marginalized identities are interconnected, like patriarchy relates to like white supremacy, relates to capitalism and everything, you realize certain phrases are just like not okay. Like being like, don't you wish you could wake up then, is like saying, don't you wish you could wake up white? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of just like like, I feel like the offensive part is like silent, or the part they're actually trying to say they don't. You know what I mean? It's kind of like when people say like, oh, so many woke people, so many liberals, like you mean marginalized people, but you just can't say slurs. So you use words instead. So since it's not accepted to be like, don't you wish you were white and pretty? Now you're like, don't you wish you were thin and pretty? You know what I mean? Like fat phobia is white supremacist capitalistic mindset. Diet culture is $1 billion industry. Get into it.
Oh, wouldn't you like to be thin and gorgeous? Truthfully.
I am gorgeous. You know, when I wake up in the...
The audacity of that very peculiar looking white woman looking like a fucking Jack Russell. How dare she?
Oh, wouldn't you like to be thin and gorgeous? Truthfully.
I am gorgeous. You know, when I wake up in the...
Yeah, so this was during the time period when Whoopi Goldberg was probably one of the most sought out actresses, especially in the 90s. She probably was like number 1 or number 2 flip-flop between Julia Roberts, who was viewed as the beauty standard during that time period. And Whoopi would always typically do interviews, and she would always get this type of question about her looks, because there were so many people out there that would always say things like, oh, well, Whoopi's not an attractive woman, and you know, they just could not equate the fact that she was so successful, but she did not fit that beauty standard. But I just love how Whoopi just was so composed and so confident, and she did not let that bother her at all. Good stuff.
Oh, wouldn't you like to be thin and gorgeous? Truthfully.
I am gorgeous.
You know the thing that threatens people the most about Whoopi Goldberg? The fact that she don't care what you think. She gonna just show up authentically as Whoopi Goldberg, and if you don't like it, you don't like it. Because I swear there used to be a hate campaign to convince us that this woman was ugly, and let's be clear, she ain't never been ugly. Look at them eyes, piercing, cheekbones, facial structure, everything, she got it. Whoopi looks like a lot of people in your family. But you know, it's rare for a black woman that looks like Whoopi to make it to the A-list, command big checks, and star in all the major films. That's why back then, every single interview always brought up her looks and said she was so confident despite them. It's why critics would actually be talking about her looks instead of her actual performance. That's why there were so many TV shows back then where she wasn't even on it and she was still the punchline about how ugly she was. And I hope she don't never forgive any of y'all that laughed at those jokes. But they were right though, because Whoopi is very confident, because despite the fact that the very industry you're in is always constantly lambasting your looks, you stay true and authentic to yourself. Whoopi has her own self-worth. She doesn't need it from anybody outside of her. What's most beautiful is they tried to break her, but she ain't let them.
Oh, wouldn't you like to be thin and gorgeous? Truthfully.
I am gorgeous. You know, when I wake up in the
Interviews in the 90s were fucking crazy. She's sitting up there asking her as if she's an ugly fucking troll. Like, the blatant level of racism is crazy, because she's literally just saying, wouldn't you like to not be black? Wouldn't you like to not be the stereotypical black woman? Wouldn't you like to appear more white? Wouldn't you like to have the skinniness and the grace and the beauty and the whatever of white women? And it's like, what's not clicking? They literally had no fucking chill when it came to reservations about being very egregious to black talent, especially black women.
Oh, wouldn't you like to be thin and gorgeous? Truthfully.
I am gorgeous. You know, when I wake up in the
So R.I.P. to Miss Jones, but I think it's so funny how this video did not age well. Like, obviously this interview is from like the 80s and maybe early 90s, and Whoopi has only gracefully aged fine wine, whereas Joan Rivers ended up doing so much cosmetic surgery, cosmetic procedures on her face, to the point that she like metamorphosed into something else. I think it's so funny that black women, especially those that don't fit the European beauty standards, just have to sit there and be like, I am gorgeous. Like, we're defending ourselves. Shit's crazy. But anyways.
Oh, wouldn't you like to be thin and gorgeous? Truthfully.
I am gorgeous. You know, when I wake up in the
This video is the perfect example of if white women don't got nothing else, they got fucking audacity. Look at that video. Look at what the fuck Joan Rivers looked like. And then look at Whoopi. Like, Whoopi was glow. Look how beautiful Whoopi looked. And Joan really sat there with her froze ass face and said that shit. Yeah.
Oh, wouldn't you like to be thin and gorgeous? Truthfully.
I am gorgeous. You know, when I wake up in the
Every time I see that interview, I get so mad because, like, bitch, look at your jaw. Look at your chin. Whoopi is sitting there with no makeup on, just chilling with her arm up, and she's eating you up. And you asking her, does she want to be gorgeous? She was already gorgeous.
Being black, maybe that's the reason why they always mad, yeah. Okay, I really don't know why people, I don't know. Okay, let me put it together. She probably has done Botox, okay? The way the old people were comparing that with monkey and everything. And you're looking at someone that has natural beauty, natural melanin, and you're saying, do you ever think you ever feel like you're beautiful and being? Like, I don't know. I really don't know what really goes through some people's mind when they say something like that. Like, just assume when you see somebody they are ugly because they are white. Hey, okay. Well, I want to know what you all think in that comment section, because I really don't want to talk much about it, because this interview has actually been a while ago. It's not. I don't think it's even in 2000. This interview it has been like probably in the 90s, let's just say that, okay? But then I feel like people should stop looking at black people as if they are ugly. You being black doesn't mean you are ugly. We are not ugly, okay? All right, and that is it about today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Don't forget to put that in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts and opinion about this video. And thank you all so much for sticking around. And yeah, my name is Maria Davis, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.